يا من حفظني في صغري يا من رزقني في كبري.
In this particular day of Arafa, which in my understanding is similar to the night and day of Qadr in the months of Ramadan. Night and day of Arafah are very similar to the night and day of Qadr in the months of Ramadan. It's the peak of spirituality, the peak of Allah's rahmah coming. We have to do our best to achieve for ourselves, for our community, for all humanity. The late Sheikh Abbas Qumi rahmatullah alayh, in Mafatihul Janan, he says, this is the day that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has called his servants towards his obedience and ta'ah, and has spread for them the banquet, the table of his blessings, his generosity. And he says, in this day, Iblis is most humiliated. Iblis is angry to the maximum, because Iblis cannot see Allah sending rahmah to people, Allah forgiving people. People are doing good things. People have come together to call Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So on the day of Arafah, Iblis is in the weakest and lowest position. It means that darkness is the minimum, light is at the maximum, rahmah is at the maximum, forgiveness maximum, generosity maximum. Then the late Sheikh Abbas says that Imam Zainul Abidin alayhi salam heard a person was begging on the day of Arafah. He was asking people for money, for help. Imam Zainul Abidin alayhi salam told him, are you asking people, are you asking someone other than Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala on the day of Arafah? In such day, Allah's generosity even is expected to reach the babies which are not yet born, the embryos in the womb of their mothers. Why you are asking people? Why you are not asking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? So everyone should be very hopeful today that he or she would inshallah receive from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala all the requests. Don't think this is too much. Don't think that Allah is not going to give you this. You ask and leave it to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. If you ask with sincerity, inshallah Allah will give you everything that you want or something better. He would not disappoint any moment today, because this is the peak of his mercy.
يا من حفظني في صغري يا من رزقني في كبري.